Meh, 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 meh.
We're here.
Meh, 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 meh. I have a lot. You have one.
I have one.
You get to go last.
I do.
You have so many. Okay, I already talked about some of these. I just want to mention these covers.
Okay.
Again, these covers are pretty good. Doctor Strange is not a meh. It's a skip it. But this cover is very pretty good. Very pretty good. So the Angela one is definitely one of the most bestest ones.
Okay.
I like the rival ones. Okay, speaking of, I'm so mad. Oh, bait and switch. Now, this is also going to show up in my top 10 because of a cover by. This is supposed to be.
It's going to hit every stack.
But pretty much.
The
this cover's been shown in every video.
Okay.
The Invincible Woman Part 1. And we get all these covers telling us, guess who's going to be in here? The Invincible Woman.
Okay.
She's nowhere to be found in the stupid comic. It's bait and switch, just like Marvel did with Spider-Man.
Oh.
When they had all these covers at first appearance, and we get maybe one.
Yeah.
It's a total bait and switch. And they were trying to push retailers to do this cover.
Wow.
The sales department, those guys, I'm not going to say their names, I know who they are. Like, don't be douchebags. Don't scam your readers and try to make us think it's going to be a first appearance of a character that doesn't even show up. She's not even mentioned.
Is it an Incredible Hulk like 180, 181 with Wolverine?
No, it's not even nowhere near like that.
Not even like
nowhere
that?
near. At least Wolverine's like jumping out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here.
Says something,
like, says words and shit. Not even a whisper.
Wow.
They fight they fight the Toy Man.
Oh.
He takes over their stuff, and
kind of lame.
Then they have to take back control of it, and they figure it out. The kids help them because they're super smart. They're the Super Future Foundation. They're not called that, but they are. We all know that. Yep. And then the coolest part of this book is the preview for Iron Man by Ryan Stegman. That's in every single issue.
Cover for Ryan Stegman.
He does some cool stuff with his powers with his fingers.
That's really creepy.
Words and stuff. It is super creepy. But
That's
it's kind of
really
like,
creepy.
whoa.
That's very creepy.
But I've never seen him do that before.
Yeah.
No wonder why Sue was so in love with this guy.
No kidding, right? Look at that. You can't keep up with that.
Yeah, I can't compete with that.
No one can.
And then there's a lot of sciencey shit they talk about, which was kind of cool. I enjoyed the sciencey shit. Like, cool. I'm kind of a sciencey nerd. I like watching Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson and stuff in it. Sure. And then at the very end, they're like, oh, there's a message from Galactus.
Oh.
Encoded in the background noise of the universe. There is background noise in the universe, by the way, left over from the Big Bang. Because the Big Bang happened. All of you creationists that think the world's 6,000 years old, fucking crazy ass. Anyway. And it says, spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1, it's not a big spoiler. The whole thing, message from Galactus says, find Susan Storm.
Oh, she's right there.
And then it ends. And then there's a letter page.
Oh.
Ramos's art is fantastic because he's Humberto Ramos. Right. I wish he could draw every single book in the universe along with Clayman. Fantastic artist. But this character is not even in the book.
It's supposed to be Invincible Girl. What's the character's name?
It's the girl from the Rivals, Invincible Girl. They got the Marvel Rivals. And she's not just on this cover. She's not on like the Marvel Rivals cover. She's on Campbell did a cover of her.
Wow.
Everybody thinks that she's going to be in the book, like the Mouse character, the Invincible Woman. Not invisible, Invincible Woman, and we think she's going to be her. That's what we're led to believe by Marvel. She's not even in the book.
First cover appearance, though?
I guess. Yeah.
There you go.
Pick one. The Campbell one's cooler, which I'm going to show you in the next video.
First.
Okay. Enough venting about that. Eat your young.
All right.
Something finally happens.
Really?
That's why it stayed in the MEHS.
Did 70 of the 90 characters die?
Well, the twins that were super dicks and banging each other, they have a little flashback to the 70s to show just how crazy they've been their whole life. They killed their mom.
Nice.
The dad goes after them. Oh my God. Like dark. I'm reading the book, and I can't keep these people straight. I'm starting to keep some of them straight. There's kind of a cool scene where the dad puts on his fighting gear, and it's like This is handmade leather bracelets from 1218. If they're dated from 1218, that letter would have decayed a long time ago.
Poof away.
He's got World War I hobnail trench boots from 1915.
Those would be garbage.
Those boots would crack also and not be functional.
Nope.
A gold necklace from 2500 BCE. 2500 BCE. So that means we're in what year? 2025. So it's 4,500 years old. Okay, I guess the gold would still be okay. Maybe. I don't know the characteristics of gold decaying and oxidizing. And there's a Navy World War II deck jacket from 1940s. I don't know why he has that. Okay. They could have picked some way cooler things.
These are things for what?
He's going to fight.
He just has
that's his battle gear.
He's got his drip. I got my drip on. I got my gold chain. I got my jacket.
That World War II jacket is going to do nothing but make you sweat because it's hot. It's made out of nothing but wool, thick ass wool jacket from the 40s. Good Lord.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this guy can wear the same clothes for 2,000 years. My clothes from 10 years ago don't fit me. Clothes from
stuff from yesterday is getting a little tight.
Clothes from last winter doesn't fit me. Anyway, it's really, really dark what happens. I'll show it to you. Well, here, read that page again.
Oh,
you'll get the whole gist of it. And so the characters, things are starting to happen. I would enjoy this much more as a series on TV. If this was on TV and I could hear the characters' voices and see the differences in them and see how they act and their mannerisms, they're moving and talking, I can keep track all the characters through Game of Thrones, no problem, but I can't keep track of the characters in this goddamn comic book. Just can't. But it's something cool happens. It gets pretty dark.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, that's your kid, man.
Pretty gross.
Anyway, it gets pretty dark. But I want to like this so bad. I want to like it more. And every time I read it, I'm just like, please make this more comprehensible to us. Agreed. Anyway, it's a meh. It's not a skip, but it's a meh.
Okay.
Okay. Lori Kinney Sabretooth.
Wow. Still meh.
It's a meh. It's a meh. It's a meh because they go to Morocco. They're having a big fight, and something very consequential happens. And Lori Kinney's kind of a badass, but she fucks up, and I mean, Halvorine shows up, whatever, stupid character, and then her kid reveals her powers at the end. And it's pretty. This story's moving along pretty good, and this is issue 3. This is the final issue.
Oh,
of this.
Done.
I'm pretty sure it's done. Yeah.
It's a shame.
I'm pretty sure it's done because now I've lost everything. End. Right there. End. That's it. Final issue. So
bye-bye.
You know, I'm giving this a meh for mehing. I'm gonna meh this whole arc 1, 2, and 3 for the Age of Revelation.
Okay.
Solid meh.
Bold.
Hulk smashed everything.
Did he?
They're wasting the Hulk, man. I mean, this is not okay. So he wants to fight Doctor Strange. He wants to fight Doctor Strange because the leader tricked him into fighting Doctor Strange. It's dumb Hulk. Hulk no like do this. Hulk me like smash this. Okay. But then at the end, Hulk goes, Hulk not hurt by falls. Big brain. Hulk not hurt by anything. Yeah. What dead? And then he's fighting dinosaurs. And at the very end, I am curious to see what happens at the very end because he's back in prehistoric era and he screams, Hulk, the strongest one there is. But disaster is coming. So I don't know. It's a meh. You know, if you like a Hulk story, you might like this. I kind of enjoyed parts of it. It's a meh. It's a weak meh.
Okay.
Legacy Vader. This is a strong meh.
Wow.
So Charles Soule, the only reason I think this is good because Charles Soule, this evil ass robot, is basically torturing Kylo Ren and is telling him, in order for you to get past where you are, you're stuck. You have to be reborn just like Vader was. He was reborn in the fire and came out. And he puts a Darth Vader helmet on him and is going to dip him in lava so he can be reborn like Vader was.
Okay.
I mean, he gets free after being pretty jacked up. And they show just how scarred he is in this series. And Kylo Ren has been through hell. I mean, he finds a lightsaber. Look at that. Look how scarred in his body is. I mean, he's been through hell's face.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the Kylo Ren that we saw in those terrible fucking movies that we left off at.
Does this take place after the movies?
These are after the movies.
Okay.
These are after the movies. This is definitely after the movies.
Wait, but he died in the movies, didn't he?
I don't know.
He died at
Did
the
he?
end of Rise of Skywalker.
I don't remember. I don't know. That's how much I forgot the terrible movie I saw once and will never watch again.
I'm pretty sure he died. So this has to have been before.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
I'm probably missing something. Even after killing Snoke and taking the mantle of Supreme Leader, Kylo Ren still struggles forging his own path.
So this is between the.
I need to look up and see
Rian
when this is
Johnson.
taking place. I don't know. Good question. Maybe it's after between 2 and 3 because he killed Snoke in 2.
Yep.
Terrible. Now kill your enemy. God, it's terrible.
Let's set up this evil baddie who knows everything,
Who is inconsequential,
smarter than everything.
who's just a clone. Anyway, this is pretty. It's pretty good. I like the cover.
The art looks really good.
Cover's good. The art's pretty good in it.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this whole Legacy of Vader series.
All right.
It's part 11. It's been part 11.
Jeez.
So this issue 1 was part 1, and it's the same story, and it's reaching its conclusion. I've only read like the last 4 of them, and I've really enjoyed them. I've really enjoyed them. Okay, I got Nemesis.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's a scene in here where I was just like, no, don't go there. Don't go there. And I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't go there. Like, I was like, God, I love this so much. It's probably one of my favorite titles of the year. All the Nemesis stuff has been amazing. And this series has been amazing because we see who he is and we see just how evil he is and how he's made this empire. It's explaining so much more. But they go supernatural on us. And it's like, no.
Which they've done before.
No, I just did not. God, I don't know. I had to meh because that part just crushed me a little bit. I was like, it detracted, in my opinion, from how awesome this villain is. I loved if he was just a villain. But it didn't completely ruin it because it sets up a mechanism to where he could be more of a badass, but I don't want that version of him where they're going with this. I don't want that version of Nemesis. I want him to be the guy that is 15,000 steps ahead of the rest of the universe, and he's ruthless and he's relentless, and everybody is way behind him, and even super cops fall beneath his amazingness. I don't know. I'm sure we're going to talk about it for your top one here pretty soon. Yep. But that's my take on it.
Wow.
That's my take on it.
Okay.
Wow. We already talked about these in the previous video. Cheshire. They steal the thing. Spoiler alert, duh. They steal the thing. It does take a while to get there and steal it. It's still a meh for me. The art's pretty good. As Kyle pointed out, art's really good in it. It's a meh for me. If I like the story, I think it's pretty good. Got some extra money to pick it up. Okay. Cyberarchy, it's not patriarchy, it's not matriarchy, it's cyberarchy. We both thought this book's kind of weird, but good, but weird. But it was a skip it for Kyle. It's a meh for me. I am going to read the next one. Okay. I think you said you would read the next one too.
I will.
We'll read the next one. I'm curious enough to read the next one. The art is, there's some scenes where it's just so good. The crazy robot shows up, and there's other scenes where I was literally going like, what am I looking at here? Like, I couldn't understand what was happening. And there's weird scenes like the apogee, the purest stream, like the god of the ship, and it's like, okay, but then they skip there and go right to this warring guys, and they're sacrificing themselves. There's a lot happening in this book. So I don't know what they're trying to say. I feel like they're trying to make some bigger points about humanity in our societies, but it's just it's not hitting that nail. But I will read the next one. We'll see. And this is a meh for me. There's so much happens in this book. Cosmic entities. Daredevil is the Beyonder. that the dog from Guardians of the Galaxy is a super duper genius. Star-Lord is basically a cosmic level entity.
Cosmic level old man.
Yeah, there's so much happening in it. They leave Machine Man is U-82, and there's some pretty interesting. He observes humanity for 3 billion years. He's like, at one time they called me Uatu, like, oh, he was the Watcher. Like, he's like, that was weird. The art gets weird in a couple scenes.
Bad.
When they see the Beyonder. But this is a big key. There's like 7 first appearances of major characters that could be throwaway characters. We never see them again. They could actually resonate and show up again when this Ultimate Universe ends. You never know, but it's a heavy first appearance of these people. Anyway,
my only MEHS night fight.
Oh, you med that?
I med it.
Okay, interesting. Tell me why, sir.
I don't appreciate how not Batman he felt in this when he knows that Darkseid and all of this stuff because of KO is happening, that he's not living these realities that he's in.
Yeah.
But yet he is still stupid enough to continue to act like these are real things that are actually happening, and the consequence. It's like, if you know you're in a simulation and you know it's not real, why are you still now pretending to be that it's real? It just didn't feel very Batman-y.
So for the second scene, they changed scenes. He's fighting Dick and his Robins in the first.
And he knows that you're not Dick. You know this is all wrong because Dick wouldn't act like this. He wouldn't have Robins do this, fight for him. He would be doing it himself. And the way he was fighting, it's like Dick wouldn't fight like this. Mm-hmm. It's like, so he picked up on that pretty easily. And then snap, different reality out of nowhere.
Just like that.
And then it's Jason as Red Hood, and him knowing like, you're not Jason. This isn't like, it's like
he's like, it isn't real, but he's still
real, but you're still acting like it's like, but it's not real.
It's because like the engine wants him to do certain things, and he's like, fine, you want me to do this, and I'll do it. It's like, that doesn't feel very Batman-y.
It didn't.
To be like, if you want me to do this, and that's what I'll do. He figured out the first world the engine created for him, I guess. Yeah. And he cracked that code. I had no problem how he cracked that code, but this one, the next issue is gonna tell. Jason looks really cool in this one.
He does.
Batman.
Because he thinks Batman is Clayface.
Yes, and he's like, fine, then I'll be.
It's like, why are you? What?
It's like, what? So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's Batman outsmarting everybody, which he should do because he's Batman.
Right.
Because he's Batman.
He's Batman. But yeah, I didn't feel very.
I'm not mad at you for that.
Entertained by it. It was okay. It's not bad.
The second story did make me have weird feels.
Yeah, it was just kind of. It was like,
we're definitely gonna read the next one. I mean, you can't not read the next one. It's part of KO, which is phenomenal. And I'm sure we're gonna talk about KO in the next video.
But yeah, that's comparing the KO events that are going on, especially this week, and other Batman titles. It just kind of felt like, this one kind of felt like homework. Almost, not a good way.
It was cooler what happened to Batman so far in Metal.
Yes,
when he went back, that became a part of DC lore.
Yeah,
like him going back with the Clan of the Bat, and Scott Snyder wrote that fantastically. I'm not mad at you for it. Not mad at you. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, guys, you know what to do. You gotta like the video. We'll give away mine again this time. We're giving away my videos. We're giving away my comics. You got to like the video. You got to comment your like number. Then you got to be subscribed. And we're giving away all these comics. I'm going to use your shipping address, and we'll send them off to you por nada, for nothing. They're all yours. Watch our last video. Check out our other social medias. Don't forget, because we're doing a cool cover contest. You get to vote on what your favorite cover is of a couple series coming out that are out right now. And so much other shit. Don Mateg will be here this week. Next week we got our Seeds of Evil sale coming up on Whatnot, so make sure you're subbed up there. You could have some cool people here for that. Could see what happens with that. Okay, thanks guys. Buy what you like, click what you want, to listen to the haters, and we will see you in the next video, which is happening right now.